Good morning, guys, and happy Sunday to all of our sunshiny faces. It is a minute to noon, so still isn't technically morning. We got back from Jewel. I think I was telling you guys yesterday. It was going to be a tiny little haul from when I looked over the deals that were going on this week. They didn't have too much. They had like buy one get one free sales kind of, and like stuff like that, but a lot of times those aren't really that great of deals because Jewel's price is kind of expensive anyway. Like if Meijer had that, it'd be like really awesome, but they don't really that very much because their prices are pretty low anyway. So even though like Jewel's price will be like buy one get one free, it's like the retail price of Meijer's after that, you know. So that's why we didn't do a lot of deals at Jewel this week, but what they did have were some pretty good stuff. It was a lot of produce mainly and a couple other little things that, you know, were just like with the coupons. Actually every deal I think we did was with coupon this week. They had with the Just For You. They didn't have like a Saturday sampler, so no freebie or anything like that, but I will share with you guys what we did end up picking up at Jewel for today. These items here on the table are what we picked up from Jewel. It cost $26.39 and we saved $46.78 for a 64% savings. And again too, it was so little amount of stuff that we actually just went through self-checkout. It was super quick. But what they did have the deals going on, they had these Hostess, like the different like cakes and treats and stuff like that. They were $1.99 limit 2 with the Just For You coupon, so they picked up 2 of those. They also had the Starbucks coffee, which isn't the best price, but this is a little bit cheaper I think than Aldi's. I think their price is $5.99 for, they do have Starbucks like iced coffee just like this same thing. And then I think they have a store brand, but the store brand uses creamer I think in it, and I don't like coffees, like iced coffees with that because they normally taste very like syrupy. So I just prefer like normal like plain iced coffee, and then I will add my own creamer to it. But that was $4.99, regularly $6.99, so it was only like $2 off, but like I said, compared to Aldi's price, I think it was a little bit cheaper. They also had the Yoplait yogurts, which we just picked up a few for my mom at Walmart. They were like 80 something cents. At Jewel they were on sale for 59 cents and they had no limit. It was just, they were just regular price, like, or you know, again with the Just For You coupon, but no limit, just 59 cents, so you could buy as many as you wanted or as little as you wanted. So we picked up 6 of those. They also had the these Love Corn. I love these things. They're so nice and like crunchy, like it says on there. It's like the perfect crunch. They're like kind of like nuts but a little bit crunchier. So they're super tasty. I love these, and I'm on I think my last bag right now, so this was a really good time to stock up. They were 99 cents, limit 4 with the Just For You coupon, so I picked up 4 of those. They also had avocados, which were $2.99, and they were a limit of 2 bags. We just picked up 1 bag with the Just For You coupon. Baby carrots were 49 cents, limit 2 with the Just For You coupon, so I picked up 2 of those for just 98 cents. They had the Roma tomatoes, which were on sale for 99 cents, and those were a limit of I think 3 pounds or maybe 4, but we got a little over a pound for $1.06. They also had the green grapes, which were on sale for 99 cents a pound, and those were a limit of 3 pounds with the Just For You coupon, so we paid for a little over 2.5 pounds, $2.54. The strawberries were on sale for 99 cents and they were a limit of 2, so we picked up 2 for $1.98 with that Just For You coupon. So again, that was everything going on. Like I said, there was really not all of that much, not that many deals and sales and stuff like that going on at Jewel. But for this week, they did though to have some pretty good produce prices. Like the baby carrots are the cheapest price I have seen in years on baby carrots. Strawberries were a really good price. Even the green grapes were also a pretty good price as well. So again, pretty good sales for what they did have, but they didn't have a whole ton going on. So either way, I'm going to get this stuff put away. I thought I'd just share with you guys what was going on at Jewel for this week. Well guys, I'm going to take a shower and get to bed, but we ended up getting a pretty good amount of stuff done for today. Also, I look like I've got bags under my eyes, like I'm so tired. Honestly, this last like 2 weeks with our contractor here and everything like that has just, it has been rough. I've been up so early because he's been here early, and then too, like just over the weekends, normally I'm up early anyway, and I've been going to bed late. Like, the time that I normally go to sleep hasn't changed, just as the time that I wake up has changed, so I've been getting way less sleep. But anyways, like I said, I'm going to get in the shower now and get to bed, because today was one of those days where I didn't get much sleep. Yesterday I might have gotten a little bit more, but today I didn't. But the one big thing that we did get done for today, which I feel like was pretty good, again, moved all of the stuff from the storage unit that we had out in the driveway inside yesterday, because we moved it all out there while they were doing the floors and stuff like that. We did that though yesterday and moved it all back in, and then today we kind of started getting things actually put away. And also too, the stuff that was in the back room, in the sunroom, we had stored a lot of stuff in there too, and that room is completely, I think everything is out of there that wasn't supposed to be in there. So everything's back in the rooms it's supposed to be. It's just now it's kind of like unpacking everything still has to happen. But one of the reasons why we wanted to get the back sunroom done and emptied out is because my dad actually is going to be home, I think like Wednesday possibly, maybe, or Thursday through like Tuesday maybe, or something like that, because him and my mom were actually supposed to go on an anniversary trip, but because my mom hasn't been feeling well, they ended up canceling it. So my dad was like, well then, if we're not, like, they might do a couple day trip things and stuff like that that's like closer here, but they canceled like the big trip that they were going to go on. So my dad was like, but still, again, I'm going to be here, like, again, for most of the time. One, that means that grocery shopping might be a little bit different. I might have grocery hauls for you guys at different times. And two is that we're going to work on trying to finish up some of the other projects that we've started and we haven't finished. So we need to still finish the trim in the sunroom, which we're going to do. My room, I still have a couple things that I need to get done in here. So does Jack's room. There's just like a handful of things that still need to get done before we can move on to some of our bigger projects, like the living room and the laundry room are two big projects that we want to do, which I will have more details probably as we get closer to all that stuff. But this weekend we were really talking about trying to get the trim finished in that room, because the floors have been done in there since last summer and we haven't put the trim in. So anyways, I will share with you guys though updates as, you know, for all the other stuff that's going on. But if you guys did enjoy today's vlog, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see y'all very soon, shiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.